Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how to let visitors filter dynamic lists on your Wix site with just a simple dropdown, you're in the right place. Today, I'm walking you through how to filter a repeater using a dropdown that's connected to your CMS dataset. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to create a powerful, user-friendly filter that makes your site look and feel professional. Let's get started right inside your Wix web design environment. First things first, make sure you're working in the editor. That's where all the magic happens. Go ahead and add a new section to your page. This just gives you a fresh canvas to build on so your repeater and filter don't clash with anything else. It's kind of like having a clean desk before you start a project. It keeps things organized and easy to manage. Next, head over to the Elements panel and pull in a repeater. A repeater is one of the most powerful tools on Wix for displaying several pieces of similar content, kind of like how an online shop shows off a list of products. Choose a template you like. Don't stress too much about this right now. You can always tweak the design later. Just pick something that fits the look and feel of your site. Maybe you want something clean and modern, or maybe something with a bit more flair. Inside the repeater, we'll want visitors to see some details for each item. Click to add a text element, change it to a header to style, and drag it into the repeater itself. Dropping your text right inside the repeater ensures each CMS item will have its own dynamic heading, whether that's a product name, event title, or whatever makes sense for your site. Now, select the entire repeater and click Connect to Data to link it with your CMS collection. This is how your repeater pulls real information from your database, instead of just showing placeholder text. When the data connection window opens, connect your repeater's image and text fields to the matching fields in your database. For example, linking your product image to the right image column, and the header to the name or brand field. This is where your mockup starts coming alive with real content. Alright, now for the fun part, adding the filter. Scroll back up and add a new section right at the top of the page. This is where your visitors will make their selection. Go to the Elements panel again, but this time, under Input, look for Dropdown. Pick a style that fits your design. There are a few to choose from, so pick whichever one feels right. Don't worry if you're unsure. You can always update the appearance later. Drag your dropdown into your top section, and just like before, click Connect to Data, but this time, choose to filter content. When you set this up, you'll want to connect the dropdown to the brand or whatever category you want your users to filter by. What this does is tell Wix, whenever a visitor picks an option from the dropdown, only items matching that brand will appear below in the repeater. If your CMS has several brands or categories, this makes it super easy for visitors to narrow down what they're looking for without scrolling through everything. Go ahead and hit Preview. It may take a moment for everything to load, especially if you've got a lot of data. That's totally normal. But once it's ready, try out your drop-down filter. You should see your repeater instantly update to show only items from the selected brand. If it's not quite working, double-check your data connections. It's usually just a simple setting that needs adjusting. And that's it. You've just built your own dynamic repeater with a CMS-powered filter in Wix. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit like, drop any questions, or share how it went for you in the comments below, and subscribe if you want more step-by-step Wix tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.